Alright y'all, so little Margaret, depending when I make this video, should be out actually maybe in a couple of hours, again whenever I decide to put it out. But this video is mainly just getting prepped for Ludocio, Margaret, whatever you want to call her, him, they, whatever, right? So basically we're gonna be getting her, and she is a blue unit, right? Ludo Margaret is a blue unit. I'm just gonna base it off of the Ludocio we have in the game right now. So she's a blue unit. What you want to make sure you have, the resources just readily available to go ahead and completely max level her as soon as possible, right? Because she is going to, and I'm telling you right now, she's gonna be dominant for a while. I don't even think with the next release of a festival unit that it will completely get rid of her. It might, depending if it's a green unit that just is made to counter her, but if it's not, then I don't know. She might be dominant for a little bit, right? So we'll see. But yeah, you just want to make sure you have the materials readily available now, so that way you can just work on her. So you want to make sure that you have enough of these right here. So I usually try and stockpile as many of them as possible. I don't work on characters as much anymore because nowadays it's just too much, right? There's too many characters to go ahead and use the SSR pendants on, and it's too much of a bother, right? I don't even waste my time with it. Plus level 90, you got to keep doing Belmoth. It's a lot. So this is what you want to make sure you have a stockpile of these. Really, like, this is a good amount, but you want to have more, right? Probably over 200 is a really like good number. I could merge these into 6 stars, but again, like I said, my box in terms of units, I'm good, right? In terms of top tier units, I'm fine. Like, I don't need to have all of those potions, because most of the units that I need, they're already worked on, so I should be fine there, right? Now what you want also, which is probably going to be the biggest thing, you're going to want to make sure that you have upgrade materials. And well, I guess I can't show it, but I can show it on my my SSR ones, right? So you want to make sure you have a lot of the awakening enhancement materials, whatever you want to call them, right? You want to make sure you have this because Ludo Margaret is going to need as many upgrades as possible, especially if you're not planning to go ahead and go crazy on the banner. If you don't get her to the 6/6, you got her like, I don't know, 2 or 3 out of 6. You're gonna want to make sure that you definitely have at least her UR equip, use her UR cosmetics upgraded, right? So that way that your CC is still high. She does have really high CC, but you want to make sure that you have it high against people who wail out. You're not going to be able to out CC the whales, but you should be fine in terms of casual players. You should be okay. So you want to make sure that you have a lot of these enhanced cosmetic items, because she's gonna have what, 3 costume sets, and I think 2 are gonna be UR, and then the last one is gonna be an SSR. I'm not too sure on that, but I think that's how that works, right? I think that's how that works. So again, just make sure you're stockpiling them right now. I know probably not a lot of people spend, and I'm not advising anybody or recommending anybody to spend on this game at all, right? That's not what I'm doing. But if you do find yourself looking at the bundles, they have a very good bundle right now, and it's gonna go away soon, so be sure to take advantage of it now. They have this summer costume enhancement bundle. This is a very good bundle. The price is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but this will give you, because you can buy it 5 times, this will give you 300 of each. That's a really good bundle to enhance your character costumes. That's good. That is that's borderline one of the best bundles they've ever made, right? Because even for ungeared, enhancing your costumes is a big thing. It's huge. So if you find yourself looking at bundles, and if you're like, I want to buy something, if you're looking to buy something, it's this. It's like 100% this. So be sure if you're buying stuff to take advantage of this bundle, because I don't know if they'll ever bring this back, or if, you know, how long it'll be until it returns. But this is a very good bundle right there to go ahead and increase your cosmetics for your characters. That's really just, it's like borderline one of the best bundles I've ever seen in this game, right? But yeah, so that's one of the ways. Another big thing, if you don't already, because maybe you have Ludo, you just didn't work on him. Ludo Margaret shares the same equipment. They share the same equipment, so you want to make sure you have gear ready for this unit. Luckily for me, I already had gear for Ludo, so I'm straight. But Ludo Margaret can work in different ways. You could build Ludo Margaret with HP and crit damage set. You could do HP and you know, not HP, but you could do attack and crit damage if you really wanted to. There's just, you know, you could build her a couple different ways if you really wanted to. I think honestly I'm just gonna keep the HP and defense set, because every single piece of like equipment is maxed. It's perfect, right? Literally perfect. It can't get any better. And I am planning to actually go ahead and max out Margaret Seal's costumes when she does release, so keep that in mind. You can see my regular Ludo is almost 59k. I am missing 2 dupes from him. I could upgrade a little bit more of his cosmetics. Oh no, I can't. Actually, I think it's only the one, or is it this one? Okay, it's just these 2, right? I don't know if I don't think he can break 60k. I believe he cannot break 60k. I don't think he can, but you know, over 59k is still good, especially considering this unit dropped last year. So keep that in mind. But again, you want to make sure you have equipment ready for Margaret Seal if you're gonna play geared PvP, because in geared, I promise to God, you're just seeing Margaret Seal. It does not matter. I don't care what anyone says. You're just gonna see Margaret Seal, occasional bonds and glue eaters, but Margaret Seal is gonna be dominant. Like, she's just straight up gonna take over PvP, right? So keep that in mind. Obviously, gems are a big thing that you want to have. I probably will go 2 rotations. Hopefully I can get her 6 out of 6. My golden rule is that if I end off with the 5 out of 6, I have to at least get the last copy. I have to try and get that last copy. So if we end up on stream, because I probably will stream it, getting her 5 out of 6, I probably will, you know, try and go for the 6 out of 6 if I get her, you know, one more dupe away from perfecting her. But whatever, you guys get the gist, right? But yeah, she's very good. She's a very good unit. What you also want to make sure you have are pendants and books. Okay, we'll just go with this blue Melly, right? So you want to make sure you have everything you need: pendants, books, Belmoth cores, everything. You want to make sure you have everything for this unit, man, because she's going to be insane. So right here, you can see I have 7 of the 6-star books, a lot of pendants ready for her. It takes 21 SSR pendants, by the way, 21 SSR pendants to fully go from level 1 to level 90. So if you don't have at least 21, get on it right now. Just, there's a couple of places where you can get these pendants from. We have shops available. There's a lot of shops you can get it from: the World Tree Tower, Hawk's Treasure. There's a lot of places you can get it from right now. So get on it if you don't have the pendants you need. Same thing with Belmoth cores. Start grinding if you don't have enough, because by the time she releases, if you play literally starting from I guess I shouldn't say now, but if you started playing the weekend until she drops, you'll be okay. You'll be able to max her out completely, right? So be sure you do that. I'm probably gonna end up doing that because I need Belmoth cores for Cusack and Margaret Seal, so I'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, you just want to make sure you have all of this stuff ready. And can I show, I think I have like a few units that are actually not, yeah, so I guess we'll just do Hauser. But also be sure you have the awakening materials ready as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure, look, even I don't have like these right here, but I'm pretty sure most players, they should at least have like a lot of these in stock. We get treasure chests from the dispatch missions and everything like that, awakening stars sometimes, so be sure you have that ready for Margaret Seal. But she is coming regardless of not whether you like it or not. She is coming. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all. Just be ready, man. Be ready. Make sure you got all the materials you need, the equipment ready, because she is gonna change the game. But yeah, man, that's all the advice I can really give you, besides saving up your gems, you know, not summoning, you know, getting everything that you need readily possible. Where in the world is, there he is. I'm like, where is Ludocio at? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if it was helpful for you guys. Leave a thumbs up if it was. Comment below how many gems you have. Are you ready to summon for pretty much the most broken unit in the game? And yeah, as always, you guys already know, I will see you all next time.